Hello, I'm Ian Brian. I'm here with Saci Lloyd today to talk about her new book. So how about you give us a brief outline of what your book is about?
Yeah, sure. Quantum Drop is a near-futuristic thriller set in the Debt Belt, and it concerns a group of teenagers who go after this corrupt financial elite in order to solve the mystery of who has killed one of the girls who's one of their friends.
So who are the characters of the book? Who are the main players in it?
Well, there's four main characters in the book. The first is Anthony Griffin, who's like an every boy. He's a really ordinary boy trapped in the debt belt. Then we have his friend Lola Rossi, who's this feisty, sexy, really smart student girl. Then we have Ali, who's an old friend of Anthony's, and he's a boy a bit on the wrong, born on the wrong side of the tracks, and he's fallen in with this corrupt mafia financial organisation. And then we have Anthony's sister, who is Stella, and she has got this really interesting mind, and she gives us all these cool perspectives on life and human beings. So
I imagine in writing the book you've really explored the current climate and how the world is going. So how do you express yourself in a political way? What are your political views?
I'm a really political writer. I try and write about what I consider to be the big political issues of the day. And certainly one of those most deeply affecting young people today is the credit crisis, and how this, tiny percentage of 1% of the financial elite have basically stripped a huge amount of ordinary young people. It's taken away their future and their rights.
So in writing this book, would you say you're really hoping to empower young people to really see how they should be changing the world themselves? Because I imagine it's quite a good, forceful book that will really instill some good ideas in young people.
I think it's really important, if you're writing a political book, that your characters are three-dimensional. You may have a political background or a point that you're trying to make, but your characters cannot become two-dimensional. They cannot become didactic. Otherwise, it's just, it just becomes a rant. You have to really invest in your characters and make them real flesh and blood people. That's how you make a successful political thriller, I think.
Okay, Saci, thank you very much for telling us about your book. I'm very much looking forward to reading it. I've been Ian Bright, and thank you for watching it, and thank you for coming.
My pleasure, thank you for having me.
And see you again soon, thanks.